My name is Vicki Kenner and I'm the Retro Sense Gal. And today I am here to welcome you to the very first Super Social Sunday. Yay! Cue all the exciting clapping and all that. Anyway, and all the cheering, thank you very much. I'm going to give you a couple minutes to get in here and then I will begin. I see one person's here. So, let's see. Let a couple of you. Thanks for the hearts. And I'm not going to reply to the comments right now because I only have 15 minutes. But as soon as the video is done and posted, I will go back through and answer your questions. So, like I said, my name is Vicki Kenner. I'm the Retro Sense Gal. So, of course, I'm with Scentsy. Today, I'm going to talk to you about personal branding and why it's important and actually how to do it. So this can be good stuff. Every week someone's going to come from SSGU and give you guys a little nugget of training that will help you with your business. So today I'm going to talk to you about personal branding. Now I wrote some stuff down because personal branding is super duper important, okay? So let's see. I looked up personal branding on Wikipedia, and what they said, I'm like, yes, girl, yes, Wikipedia, you got it on fleek. Okay, so personal branding is the practice of people marketing themselves and their careers as brands. You are your brand. Not Scentsy, not Posh, not Origami Al, you. You're your brand, and you are who you are marketing, okay? And then it continues saying personal branding is essentially the ongoing is very important. The ongoing process of establishing a prescribed image or impression in the mind of others about an individual. So, what do you want people to think about when they think about you and your brand? That is what personal branding is, okay? So, you think about what you want to portray to others. That is your brand, okay? So, another quote I got, which I can't remember who it was by. I probably should have wrote it down. But it says, your brand is a perception or emotion maintained by somebody other than you that describes the total experience of having a relationship with you. Yes, girl. Totally true. What do people think about when they see you and your brand? That is what you want to do, okay? So let's see. So why be branded? What is this whole personal branding thing about? Well, you want to stand out. There's like so many consultants and you want to stand out. You know, we all love each other. We all want to root each other on, but you want to stand out. You want to shine. It's okay if they shine too, but you want to shine. So let's get going. How to brand yourself. Now I've had many people ask me, Vicki, how do you brand yourself? Like, you got this down. Well, my brand is kind of obvious. Hello, retro. Look at my house. Okay, I don't play at being the Retro Sense Gal. I am the Retro Sense Gal. I am authentic. That is me. So that's what you need to find for you. What is authentic to you? Because you are different. You are unique. Everyone is different. You don't need to be Jill or me or Norma or Dina or any of the other people out there. You need to be you. So what I like to tell people is that the most important thing is to have a clear image in your mind of what you want to portray to others. Until you know what feeling or emotion you want people to get when they see you or your graphics or even think about your product, that is the most important step. Be clear of what you want. Take your time with it, okay? Now, the thing that I tell people to do when they ask, like, well, how do I brand myself? Well, make a list of the things that you really love. Like, do you love disco? Do you like to do, like go play golf? Do you like sports? Are you super into crafting? Are you super into being a mom? Is that like your thing? You can come up with so many cool things with your brand. So like, let's say everyone's posting these really insightful quotes from Buddha, okay, or whoever. And you're like, that's not me, because it's not me. Okay, I'll show you in a minute a couple of things of mine that I have done. I use quotes and like inspirational things, but I gear it towards the retro side. I use really cool graphics that just scream me, okay? So like, let's see. Let's say you want to do a tip and trick. Let me find one of my tips and tricks, okay? And actually, I will show you one of my daughters is really, really good. She sells Posh, and she is super duper into the boho chic look, okay? So here's my daughter, okay? Let's see, there she is, okay? She's young, she's hip, she's boho. So let me just show you a couple of her graphics, okay? These are totally her, okay? These are totally her. They're nobody else. They don't look like any other Posh graphics. Here's one that she did a tip about beeswax and honey and stuff. It's still very boho, but it's a tip and trick, and it doesn't look like anybody else's from Posh. Let's see. This is a cute one. Be bold, be silly, be kind. Very boho, okay? It's not some inspirational quote that doesn't relate to her and the people who are following her. So that's why it's really important, you know. And then you can do, like, here's one that's product, you know, with the coconuts. It's totally boho and totally her, okay? I'll show you a couple of mine. And these are just to give you an idea of what you can do to make, let's say you're into crafting. You're the crafting gal, okay? So maybe in the corners of your graphics, make it, get those little vector graphics that look like, you know, tape in a scrapbook. Like, make it look very scrapbooky, or, you know, something like that. Or like, if you're into the 80s, you know, I was helping a friend, and she loves the 80s. So she's going to do movie quotes. She made the most hilarious graphic about the lady that said she'd fallen and she can't get up. And she talked about fall. So there's so much you can do, and you don't need to be somebody else. Be you. Find the things that you enjoy and then have fun with it, you know? Let's see. So sit down and write your hobbies, the things you enjoy. Maybe you're stuck. Maybe you don't really get out much. Well, what are your favorite colors? What are your favorite shows? What are the things that you like? Because you can find ideas just from the things that you like. Because basically, when people see your brand, they should think you. They shouldn't think, Posh or whatever. They should think you, Posh, or you, Origami Al. And you know what I mean? So it's like, it's so important to make sure that you're branding yourself and not just your products. So let's see. There's some more really important stuff. Oh, make sure, like I said, that it's authentic, okay? And it has to be natural. Like, look at this. I am the Retro Sense Gal. I'm not pretending to be it. That is me. And people can see through BS a mile away. So be authentic. Here's another thing. Don't be a one-trick pony, okay? Yeah, I like retro, but I'm also a mom. I'm also a longshoreman. I posted my Scentsy Go with me at work in my stinky environment. I love ghost hunting. I've been on a ghost hunting show. So like the fall, that's my jam. I am super excited about the fall because now I'm not going to be posting regular old stuff. It's going to be retro. I found a bunch of cool free graphics. Make sure they're free. Make sure your pictures that you're getting are free. You can get them on like Pixels and stuff like that and Pixabay. I actually, because I ran out of the free ones, I had to go and get Shutterstock. I paid the money because there's just not a ton of retro photos out there. But I got some Munsters photos. I got some like original Dracula. Like, that's my thing. So it's still retro, but it's retro, Scentsy, Halloweeny, like warmers and stuff. You see what I'm saying? So that's how you do it. Let me find a couple of my graphics just to show you. Okay, here's one for someone to join. Okay, need a change? All right, she's retro. She's cleaning a toilet. Like, do you need a change? Can you see it? You see what I mean? Like, it's still retro. Look at our fruit crate warmer. I have quotes. Like, you see what I mean? Like, you can, this has come back to Scentsy. This one got like 100 people liking it. How about this warmer? How many people are doing that warmer cowboy themed? Like everyone, because they're cowboy boots, right? But I like retro. So I found a retro pinup cowgirl to put my boots with, right? And so same thing with like the horses, okay? If you like horses, a lot of people like horses, okay? So make it geared toward you. Put yourself in the pictures. Don't just put a bunch of horse stuff. Put a bunch of horse stuff, but make it feel like you. That's the tip, okay? So let's see how much time I got. Oh, I got 4 minutes left. So let me just show you a couple more ideas. And if you need help, you can message me and I will totally here's another one. How easy is this? Okay. Be brave. She's singing. That girl right there, Peggy Sue, she's scared to get up and sing, but she got up and did it because she was being brave. Okay. Very easy. Don't overthink it. Make it fun. If you're not enjoying yourself, other people will see that. It needs to be you. Make it fun. I made this one today about kitchen soap. Okay? Now, how many people are going to have that graphic? Nobody but me. Right? You see what I'm saying? Make it fun. Take your time. If your graphic looks like garbage, don't post it. If it doesn't feel like you, don't post it. Okay? You want people, when they think of you, that's the tip, okay? So I think I'm just about done. I have a couple more minutes. So I think I'm going to use the last part of this to tell you guys that, the info that we're going to be giving you guys is just little nuggets, okay? Just little teeny nuggets. They are going to help. But if you want more in-depth training, you guys got to get into SSGU. Where do you think we learned all this stuff? Okay. We would love to have you. Jill, like you all know, she's amazing. She knows so much stuff. There has not been one webinar that I didn't get at least 5 golden nuggets that I'm like, oh, wow, I haven't been doing that. I need to do that. So that's the most important thing is that you guys really invest in your business and learn from people who know, Jill McCarthy. So if you're interested, please at least try it for a month or 2 and see how much you can learn. There's so much information in there. So I'm going to sign off. I hope you enjoyed this. There's Caitlin. She's the one that does the 80s. Go check out her page. She's amazing. She does all 80s themed, and it's hilarious. And like Latanya says, you will get your life. And so anyway, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this training. I hope you got something out of it. If you need help with something, you can contact me. I mean, if you want more in depth, you need to join SSGU, but I can help you. And I hope you enjoyed yourself. And if you're watching this on playback, hello to you too. And also, yes, we're going live at this time every Sunday, but we have some lovely, lovely folks that live in England and in Australia and such. So they might not go live. They can, but it's like 3 o'clock in the morning for them. But theirs might be pre-recorded, and then we'll post it right at the exact time. And then that way they get a chance to give you guys some info as well. And everyone's included. It's not just Scentsy. I know people say, oh, it's a lot of Scentsy. Yeah, but there's a lot of other companies in here, and they're all going to be represented. So there's going to be a lot to learn. So we hope to see you next Sunday, same bat time, same bat channel. And I guess I'm going to sign off. So let me get my phone so I can turn it off. Anyway, you guys, have a lovely Sunday, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.